Hello, everybody, welcome back. I'm the Stretch Professor. Let's go ahead and get back in here. I think we're just gonna wait. Just a couple more turns. We could get some more archers. I mean, we are running really light on archers. Alright, we'll get 2 archers. We do need to make sure that we're gonna have enough at Altdorf in 2 turns to get the mortars. Anyways, okay, well this is gonna have to do
right.
Talbotland.
By Sigmar's will, come in peace.
And I do think we're gonna have to wait one more turn before we attack the goblins. The goblins do look pretty ripe for killing, though. It looks like the Wood Elves took them down. Crooked Moon. See, if the bar is full yellow, that means they don't have an army. Or somebody, or Balthasar took him down. Somebody took him down.
Adad! Welcome, friends of the Dowie. No reason for it.
Okay. Techs are all good. Buildings, just working our way through this stuff. I think eventually upgrading these is worth one time. Upgrading them to tier 2. Once you get the public order under control, you get about 150 extra gold for 1,700, so that's something to think about later, but we do have to get tap houses first at some point, which we don't have money for right now to get the public order better. And once we start getting some industry upgrades. So we're waiting one more turn to replenish. I mean, you know, as we said, the raising of Ubersreich. I mean, maybe it wasn't even correct to use my main army to occupy that. Maybe I should have just got that lord, that secondary lord, and just occupied it for 4,000 gold, because this is forcing our army to sit here because our replenishment's so low. Like, we've had to sit here for, I don't remember, I'm not doing these episodes consecutively, but it was like 3 or 4 turns, right? Oh my god. They're back again with another 20 stock? Are we gonna have to go kill those clowns? But we're full health this time. I'm gonna fight it. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to run down there and kill them. Maybe we do just go through, I mean, how many turns is it gonna take for mortars? I think we need mortars before we can beat Bretonia. And I hate to run all the way down there and not only take their stupid little mountain town. I don't remember these guys being this pesky. How are we injured? Like, it just said we were at full, I thought. Okay, so they're kind of getting trolled here in the sense... Wait, what?
Standing by.
This place is so glitched. Like, it just said we were at full health, right? Am I... This is really unusual for SFO. Usually they're on top of it, but like... I mean, it literally just said we were at full health, right, when we were starting this. Everybody had full green bars, or am I just imagining that?
Swordsman!
We definitely want every tower possible to be manned, obviously.
Crossbowman!
Make sure there aren't any other units sitting around doing nothing.
Show us the foe!
That's way too many swords over here.
Crossbows ready, General!
Yeah, I really would like for the crossbows to be, you know, like right around here. Even like right here, maybe. I guess there's fine. I'm really worried about some of them.
My orders stand!
I think we're gonna need some more backup, like over here. Yeah, like that.
Ready for war! Mortar!
I don't know. Maybe they have some special ability that allows that like hurts us a lot or something. On a siege, maybe it does 50% health, like on siege.
Pick your
I'm
target!
not sure.
Conditions acceptable!
Yeah, a lot of these dudes just are not even firing. Oh, it's pre-troll.
By Ulrich's wrath! Armed and ready!
Yeah, I should have just maybe even had them just sit on the ground and fire, because they just are not firing
By
at all.
Ulrich's wrath! Moving now! Soldiers
We're
of
gonna
the
need
Empire!
some more over here, I think.
Shields up! Spearmen! Crossbowmen! Mortar for the Emperor! The Empire endures! Form a ring of steel! Crossbowmen! For Heldenhammer! Spearmen! Finding range, sir! Mortar! Crank that machine! Armed and ready! For Heldenhammer! For Sigma! Fire!
So we need to go get their lord.
Now! I'll ready the men! Blood of our ears! Through to the cannons!
Start focusing these guys out. We got to get rid of these archers, I think. Okay, that's the most we're gonna get. Okay, well they're not really climbing up over there at all, so we're just gonna come over here. And then these guys, for some reason, just are not wanting to fire, so they really pay attention to that
Yes, sir.
regiment a lot. Now, is this... Okay, these guys are still, like, here, but they're not laddering.
Crossbowmen! Large! I speak, you act! On my command! Sigma! Armed and ready! What do you bid? Ready! Shields up! Take aim! Guns of love!
Wait, how do they get control of this tower? Oh, I guess I do have a lot of units there.
Crossbows ready, General! We serve the Emperor! Yes, sir! Ivorina, listen! Get them! We are ready! Crossbowmen! Take aim! Ready for war! Pick them off! Spearmen! At your service! Formation! March! Listen up! Now! Mortar! Sigma falls! That's an order! For the comet! Ready! Crossbowmen! For the twin-tailed comet!
Oh crap, I forgot these dudes are even here. Come on. Okay, I think we're actually going to be able to get this. Yeah, their lord just ran. Which, yeah, they're not, I mean, they're a little confused as well. Like, they could have put ladders up over there. It was going to be a tough fight for them either way. Because, like, going up those ladders, you lose all of your durability.
Crossbows ready, General!
Now I need to make sure this guy actually runs off the map though, because if they rally back and then come up here, that's gonna be not good.
Shoot them! Our weapons are yours!
I need to try to make sure he dies.
Go! Ready for war! Sigma!
Okay, so we're gonna have to upgrade this. If they're just gonna keep coming at us, because I just don't want to send my whole army over there to mess with them right now.
Spearman!
Through Bretonian lands, places that I can't even siege or kill.
Prepare for combat! Missiles will fly! For the Warhammer! For Sigma, fire! Swordsmen! Shields up!
Okay, now they are coming through.
Form a
All right.
ring of steel! Quickly! Spearman!
Okay, now they're running.
Ready
So yeah, I mean, I had to fight on this bugged map too, so can't feel too sorry for him.
Spearman! Crossbowmen! Ah! Sigma, come on!
Sure, no one's like rallied and sneaking around over there. Alright, we want to kill as many as we can, so they're gonna get to run.
Spearman! For Heldenhammer!
Not creeping on us this time.
For Heldenhammer! Swordsman!
So I guess it's just their mission in life, just to ignore everyone else that hates them around them and start fighting them. I need to see maybe if I can
Sigma guides us!
get the Bretonians to join war against these guys or something. I'm not sure what the solution would be.
Sigma
Something needs to
commands!
stop these dudes from backdooring me. Guess I could just quit being cheap and upgrade the tower one time, or upgrade the little choke point one time.
Pick them off!
No, these guys right here. We're firing a lot on our own dudes there. I guess this is them running back and forth here. But our dudes should replenish. Theirs will have a harder time replenishing. Okay, they're like scattering and running in different directions. Get as many of them to die as possible. They may have been able to beat us if they actually used the ladders on the right side, but I'm doubtful. Because I had like some swords and spears over there that weren't doing a lot during most of the fight, ready for that too. The problem with ladders is your units come up one at a time. So if they have an entire like full ramparts, then like all of their units are fresh and they're just going to be beating you down as you walk up there one at a time. So it can be really hard if you're, you know, docking in with a full rampart. Or against a full rampart without a siege tower. Even with a siege tower, it's not great. It's better, but it's not amazing because you still don't have as much surface area as they do. Sweet, thanks for the money, bros. I guess they went back into ambush.
Bring me to my men.
Container agitator. Okay, so I need to make sure. Right here, we just want Earthblood. Make sure we get some of these followers. Actually, we want that camp follower on Karl. Sure. That terrifying mask of E was, I said this earlier, but that was a pretty big pickup. It was nice. Wait. Apprentice Wizard. We might as well put it on him, free up a slot on Karl for another item. Okay. Oh, I forgot that that other little dude got some items, I think. Okay, Dragon Tooth, Glittering Scales, okay. Do I not... Oh, the wound recovery thing's not for a legendary lord, I guess. It's just for wizards and stuff. Okay. Okay, I think we're healthy enough to fight this, and we need to fight something, and they're weak right now, so...
Yes, to unite the provinces.
Alright, let's see if homie here will pay us for this.
Empire. Friendship is more valuable than gold.
Do not have join war against. Payment. Oh, they don't allow that? With Empire stuff now?
Sigma's will. I will listen, but my time is short.
Okay. Now, this guy did not historically like me, but he does have a lot of fealty.
I don't agree.
Okay. One cool thing, there's so many landmark buildings for Empire as well, which I think is really fun. Just getting all these little specialty buildings. Even if they're not particularly amazing, I think it's still fun just to say, ooh, what, you know, what is that building? Especially when I can't remember when it's been a while since I played Empire.
And what can the Dawi do for you on this fine day?
We can go ahead and start sweet talking that.
Adad! Welcome, friends of the Dawi. No,
We don't have a very strong military right now, so a lot of people aren't going to do business with us. Okay, Skull Smashers do have another army somewhere. Alright, who else are these clowns fighting?
Lots of plans.
Okay, these Arguelon might pay us. Can the Wood Elves pay us? Yeah, it doesn't let us do that with Empire though for some reason. Okay, maybe they'll go for Skull Smashers. That's kind of a weird... I've never done that kind of diplomacy. You join war against this. I don't know how they would do that calculus. It's probably pretty unusual. But they can put a monetary value on it usually, and they'll pay you something to go to war. So you shouldn't go to war for free if you can help it. You should try to see if somebody will pay you some amount. Okay, well, they're not going to do it, but... It's always good to check in. Okay, so we are still a little injured, but I think we'll have enough juice to kill him, hopefully.
To battle. Men, I will fight with you.
I don't know. You know, the Wood Elves did end up cleaning this out for us. They killed their 1 or 2 armies that they had. So, you know, I'm just trying to think. My option would have been if I didn't... I think the Skull Smashers, me catching me off guard, is just too optimistic to think that I would notice that ambush that they got through the town. Technically, when you do siege a town like that, you can run through it. I guess the orientation of the camera, it didn't look like they were running on my side, but... Wait, what? Why are we injured? Is this glitched? Am I crazy? What is going on? Why are all my units starting with 50% health? These aren't, but like my infantry are. They were almost full health, right? What is happening? Is there a visual glitch or something? This is really weird.
We are ready.
Is it a bug or something? Right? I mean, I'm not crazy, right? They were at like 80% health. I literally just hired these. No, I didn't hire those. I just hired these. Okay.
Spot us the target.
So that explains why these are full health, but...
Endures!
That seems very bizarre. Because that just happened. Like, I just full repaired a garrison at that town. And they didn't attack it for like 3 or 4 turns. It should have been at full health.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
Reichsguard Knights.
Okay, so what's the downside of going into this stance? Less melee defense, but you get more charge bonus.
Sir! Yes, my lord. By your command. Formation march!
Sir, for the Emperor. To battle. Take the ground. Yes, General.
I get used to my cav being on that key. Yeah, that seems not right to me. Unless I'm just not seeing it right. Unless I'm just crazy.
Reichsguard.
But
Moving now.
goblins historically, I don't know if they changed this or not, but they actually did not have a bonus versus large with the spears, and they only have a range of 1, not a range of 2.
What do you bid?
So it's kind of bizarre. Okay, those trolls, actually, we need to make sure the halberds on those trolls.
No lingering. Formation.
And we need
march.
Karl up here.
No lingering! Reichsguard Knights! Taking position! Yes, sir, quickly! Moving now! Quick march! At speed! Yes!
This is actually going to make it a lot harder than it needs to be.
No lingering.
Let's go ahead and make these 5, because I need to make sure those are in the trolls.
Understood.
That's an order! Reichsguard Knights! No lingering! Your orders?
Oh, I didn't even get a charge off on him. Okay, well that's bad. Get back up. I just kind of walked into him because there were some hidden units.
Reichsguard Knights!
Swordsman.
At speed!
Awaiting orders. Swordsman. For Franz.
No!
Move out. Ready to serve.
Alright, there we go. See some gobos flying.
Swordsman. Karl Franz. By Ulrich's wrath. Formation march. My subjects call. Obey.
My rule is absolute! Reichsguard Knights! No lingering!
The Empire endures.
By Ulrich's wrath!
For Franz.
Shoot! I am life! The power of life is mine!
Prepare for combat. For France! War! Our steeds are restless. Taking position! For Heldenhammer! Find your targets! Moving now!
Let the woods awaken!
Quickly!
God,
Formation
these goblins are
march!
backing my dudes up.
Take aim! To battle! Go! Reichsguard Knights!
Fanatics.
Sigmar
Okay, just
guides us! Go! At speed! Crossbowmen! For Heldenhammer! Prepare for combat! Yes, my lord! By Ulrich's wrath! Quick march! Take position! This is my command! Moving faster! Go! At speed! For Heldenhammer! No lingering! Reichsguard Knights! By Garl Maraz! Ready! Quickly! Soldiers of the Empire! Take position! To arms, men! Swordsmen! We are Sigmar's heirs! Reichsguard! Swordsmen! We are Sigmar's heirs! Go! Fight for France! We are Sigmar's heirs! Sigmar commands! Halberdiers! Ready? Very well! For the Emperor! Sir! Taking position!
God, get these things off of me.
Reichsguard
come here.
Knights! Missiles at the ready! Quick march! For the Emperor!
How are my dudes on horse getting run down by these goblins?
At speed!
All things must wither!
Oh, it does lower their speed a lot. I didn't realize that.
Prepare for
Okay.
combat!
Okay, get a little bit of a charge off
Ready
there.
for war! Yes, quickly! Go! Watch! See to it! Swordsman! Now! Soldiers of the Empire! Reichsguard Knights! For the Warhammer! Sigmar calls!
I
Swordsman!
can't help but think this would be a lot
No
easier if my dudes
lingering!
were at the actual health that they were
Sigmar
said to be at.
commands! For the Emperor! Halberdiers! Yes, General?
About to get sandwiched,
Take position!
potentially.
Gairat calls!
Go! Roar!
I am its vessel! Sigmar calls!
For Heldenhammer! Reichsguard! For Skull Splitter! That's an order!
Dudes just keep rallying back. Where are those halberds?
Halberdiers! Sigmar calls! Charge!
He came running in and they were like, nope.
Reichsguard Knights! Take the ground! Yes, General! Charge! Reichsguard Knights! Our weapons are yours!
Jeez. I mean, maybe we took attrition running up through the mountains more than I thought. This is printed as more than were in the actual game, right? I mean, a lot of my units were, it looked like they were more injured than that. I don't know. This is really weird. SFO, I think, made their optimal... They tinkered with the unit sizes or something like that. Not the unit sizes, but like what the... what something is based around. It used to be based on like maximum unit sizes, but I think they made it on medium or something. Maybe tinkering with that glitched out some of this. I don't remember seeing these problems in the Beastmen and Lizardmen campaign, but I think they have had a little bit of a patch since then. I don't remember noticing it in earlier battles. Oh, we don't get any replenishment for sacking. I guess I'll just occupy, because we're going to get a tier 2 town if we do that.
I am Prince and Emperor.
And we're getting like 0 replenishment? They got a scribe, which is nice. Okay, well we did inherit a clothier. Is that replenishment thing new? Because I don't remember that being there. I don't know.
The Empire.
Maybe they rejiggered a replenishment also. .30 melee defense is quite a bit. I feel like they buffed that. Cannons are gonna start, or the mortars are gonna start doing a lot of damage when we get those. We don't have renown and feared, so like I mean the blue, we do want the blue tree, but I do think that getting the gunnery upgraded first might be worth, because the mortars are going to be pretty instrumental. So we just kind of spam Earthblood on blobs of units if we can, and then one of the bigger ones is Regrowth eventually. Now, Dwellers from Below is pretty good on sieges if you don't have anything better going on, which we don't have a ton going on. It is a lot more expensive than it used to be, but it's something for a siege. Okay, so we are injured. We're getting virtually no replenishment. What is this, one of the historical Total War games?
What?
I maybe should have just burned it, since we're not going to get any replenishment anyway. We are getting money off it, though. We are getting 400, even though they're cutting it in half. We are still getting quite a bit there. Okay. Okay, I think everything else is all good. Oh, do we want to... I just don't know what the deal is here. Like, if I can even trust these numbers.
I command here.
I mean, what is this one upgrade? It gives 5 units. Yeah, I know we looked at this last time. So we have Mortar, Captain. Okay, so we get 2 Empire Knights. 2 Halberdiers. Wait. We don't get the Spearmen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 14 units. 12 units. So we get the 2 Empire Knights. Oh, the Spearmen get upgraded to Halberdiers. Okay. And then we get... bullets instead of arrows. It's probably a slight upgrade. The bombs is the big one. Or the cannonballs is a pretty big one. Seems to be getting attacked a lot, so I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade it, even though I don't typically upgrade these things.
Summon the Elector Counts. Bring me to
Okay.
my men.
How much do we have? 730 prestige. We are getting some vampiric corruption. How is that even happening? Oh, that's... Yeah, how do we have 2 vampiric corruption here? Oh, it's from Blackstone Post spilling over into us, I think. Okay, look at this. Let's look and see. 122 on the swordsman, 119 on spears. All of these are basically full health. Mortar's basically full health. It's like 1,200's a decent price. Not insane, but decent. Yeah, look at that, right? These were full health. What the hell's going on? This has 85 of 100 entities alive, and it's the start of the battle, so they should be full health. So 85 of 100 is pretty easy. 85% times max health is 11,840. They should have 10,000 health. Like, literally, it says there are 85 out of 100, and they should have 10,000 health. Is it the same on their units? What is happening? It doesn't seem to affect the mortar or the lords, though. It's just these large multi-entity units seem to be getting screwed. Is that, how's that math look? 119 divided by 140. That's 85%. 16,000 is what it should be? 85% times 16,480. So they should have 14,000 health. Yeah, it's something weird with the conversion is messing up. I guess we're getting real hard mode here. I don't...
My orders stand! The Empire endures!
Crossbows ready, General.
I mean, I love SFO, but this is really bad. Like, it's
For Heldenhammer!
effectively giving us, like, taking our units down to, like, double or triple their actual casualties.
Crossbows ready, General!
For Heldenhammer.
actually. Let's put these over here. We'll put these little dinky spears over here just so they can activate this tower. I don't even think anything's going to be in range of that tower, but...
Swordsman!
Put some of these more powerful, like, great swords right here.
Swordsman! Weapons at the ready! Ready for war! Crossbows ready, General! I speak, you act. What do you bid? Mortar!
I don't know. Okay. Get that lord if we can.
By Ulrich's wrath! Crossbowman!
Get those out of there.
The Empire endures! Ready for war! On my command! Crossbows ready, General! For Heldenhammer! Shields up! Take the ground! Yes, my lord! Captain of the Empire! Command artillery! For Heldenhammer! Battle awaits! Go! No lingering! Crossbowmen! Sigmar calls! We are Sigmar's heirs! Take aim! Live arena, listen! Very well! Roar! For France! Swordsman! Crossbow ready, General! Bring it down! Sigmar, come on!
Yeah, just standing on the ground, they actually behave a lot better just firing rather than standing up here. Like, these guys just aren't firing at all, hardly. You notice, these guys have been firing the whole time, and they've used less ammo than these. They just, on these ramparts, they just get tripped out.
Steady, men! Charge! Get them! Ready!
Should we do something rally back? Or something weird like that. I'm thinking about it. Oh, they are. There they go.
Take position! Crossbowmen! Great swords!
These are still creeping in
Ready.
here, huh? Okay.
Take position! No lingering! Attack! We are Sigmar's heirs! Ready! For France! Standing by! Faster!
Boys, step off of there right now. Do not let them get this gate.
War!
What is wrong with y'all?
At speed! Crossbow ready, General! To battle! Cannons fire! By Ulrich's wrath!
fire on them right there. Okay. It's really annoying how sometimes they don't fire into the huge group and instead they just fire at like 1 or 2 units. They're like split off and running by themselves when they're shattered. We're going to try to kill as many as we can because they are going to run. Obviously. We really need to get some replenishment too. I don't know what. But then it's just like bugged. Like we need to be at full replenishment, I guess, because the percentages are just really off. Or something's off. Maybe they're supposed to have less health normally, and that's like an old health number that it has them at. I mean, if it does that to the enemy, that's fine, I guess. It's a little bit misleading visually. Like right here, it looks like they're at full health again. So it feels like it's like their health in the battle is like downsizing or something. It's like downsizing them in battle. I don't know what's happening, but like out here it looks, the percentages look normal. Like that's kind of what they came in at, these crossbows. But then in the battle, obviously some of them looked like they were at 50% health, and then the number on them was close to 50% health, or it was a lot lower, right? So it's not just the visual, it's the number in addition to the bar looked really far off on some of these units in these fights. How was that close though? Silver Seal. Witch Hunter reports that a mysterious woman was seen fleeing through a small hamlet east of Altdorf. Though the informant only caught a glimpse of her retreating back in the faint moonlight, he swears a fell green glow about it. The Witch Hunter suspects to be an agent of the undead. Why would I breach a dam? Okay, so Talbot Clan's candidate for something. State Council. Talbot Clan. Ostland. It's not actually like that bad with us, but they've already, Ostermark, I think, already tried to secede. Okay, so...
Your prestige grows, my lord. News of your conquests spreads far and wide. Your developing power...
Oh, you do get some prestige for doing this. Hildegard, Dreska. That's a really, like, that Mortis engine is extremely difficult. Like, that thing is very, very strong in SFO. So we gotta be for real if we're gonna kill that thing. 25% missile resist. 65 armor, doesn't have a shield. That would be something where like handgunners would be pretty good because it's a large thing, so we should be able to fire on it. But yeah, that thing does a ton of damage to balled up infantry and just heals their units for a ton. So this is gonna be a little bit on the rough side. We don't have a lot of things that have magical attacks. to deal with these Cairn Wraiths. So yeah, we have to wait on that one for a little bit. Oh, look on timer, 50 minutes. Okay, maybe do one more turn.
Bring me to my men.
Okay, they already took this part of Carrick Norn, so I'm not gonna fight them for the rest of it. Okay, I guess we'll just roll back in.
I am Prince and Emperor.
There's nothing that gives, like, building cost reduction or anything. No. Okay. Alright, well, we're going to go for... We're not that far off from being able to get demis, honestly. It's gonna cost 10,000 gold to get to the armory, though. These are super expensive, too. But... These aren't that expensive, and getting some Outriders with grenade launchers would be good. It looks like they're not capped either, so you can get as many of those as you want. It's 100% we want this, because we need mortars. And then... in one of these secondaries, we need to get... Oh, we need to get one of these. Now, do I just rush up and try to get to demis? We do want stables, so we might as well go ahead and get those. Ubersreich has that special building. It's only 850 too, so it's not that bad. Red Moon Inn. And it does allow us to recruit witch hunters too, which is nice. Now, public order wise, we need to get some public order going on in here, because it's the corruption. Wow, -7? How much corruption is there? There's not even that much. How much longer is this event? 2 turns? Does this thing cleanse a lot of corruption? It gets rid of Skaven corruption. Which I don't know what's going on there, but... Okay, let's go ahead and grab a tap room here. I mean, I kind of want to put walls there. That does offer a lot of garrison support, but I mean, it's right next to that fort. If I'm going to beef up that fort, they should not be able to take the fort again, so...
I command here.
Okay, so we're not gonna pursue that. How long on the mortars? 2 turns? Okay, that's not too bad. We are getting a discount on those.
Dad,
What is it, Rory? What are you doing?
you come with me?
Yes, 1 second. Let me...
Summon the Elector Counts. Yes.
we're just gonna dash down to this, I guess, and then
Can you come with that?
15. Do we just? I guess we just let this ride and then just let chaos come burn it.
I want a couple for some.
You want a couple more songs? Okay. Do we? I mean, it's 100 more. We're not that rich yet.
I want a song, Dad.
I know. Trust me, I understand you want a song. 100 more per turn. We do get a big bonus on the money too, because, you know, Altdorf gives out that bonus. I'm trying to think if I need to get rid of some of this growth, like this little dinky 10 growth here. Sell it and put it in another tap room to try to get the public order stabilized, because corruption is going to cause a problem.
Wait, that's
And it is lowering our tax rate.
I want a couple for some.
Oh, is it Rory?
A couple for some.
Is it Rory?
I want a couple.
Okay, we're going to drop the growth by 10, because we have pretty strong growth going now. We're going to sell that, and then we'll put another tap room there. Okay.
Yes.
Could you
And
get
then-
off the office, Dad?
Get off the office. Yeah, hold on, Rory. We're almost ready. Okay, so Nolan doesn't like us. Talbotheim, we're one more point, and we can confederate with them, which would be handy. Okay, hang on, Rory. I know, Rory. Patience. Can you say patience?
Sigma's
Yeah.
will.
Rory's not good with
It is
patience.
good to see fellow sons of the Empire this day.
She's like grabbing my hand off the mouse and like pulling me this way. Okay, you got it. Hang on, Rory.
Come on, Dad.
Rory, hang on.
No,
Dad,
no.
No.
Rory, hang on.
No.
Yeah, you gotta hang on. Yeah, Rory likes hanging on.
Ready. Friendship is
What are
more
you doing,
valuable
Rory?
than
What are you
gold.
doing?
Or so they I don't agree.
What are you doing? What?
King Lewin Leon, do you wish the lady's favor?
Oh, let me see if we'll do it.
Our neighbors in the east deign to visit.
Think again.
Okay, nothing that special going on there. Can I can't do peace with those clowns, can I? Maybe in theory.
What you want?
Rory, hang on.
No. Dad, I don't eat
Where's my manners? Come and die. This is it.
Okay, well that'll get them off me for a little bit. I mean, it wasn't that bad. I mean, they were feeding me like free golden items, attacking that, but maybe I shouldn't have done that, because they would have just kept feeding. But I don't want to have to do that siege, you know, 2 or 3 times an episode. Also,
Bring me to my men.
it's not really leveling
I
up the
am
town or
Prince
anything.
and
I don't
Emperor.
know. Whatever. It is what it is. Okay. So we're just gonna get some mortars. Oh, we do need to get to great swords too. Rory. Okay, maybe we don't do a tap room at Ubersreich. Yeah, let's not do that, since we're getting this up to tier 3 anyways. Let's go ahead and get a training field, because we're gonna need that to get to great swords. And if we want to fight undead, we're gonna need some great swords. Okay, so let's do it that way, because it's going to be tier 3. And then we can put a tap room here. If we have to, we can put a tap room in the capital. Temporarily. But, okay. I think that looks good for now. Rory, calm down.
Dad, come on.
Mortars are 2 turns away. We are gaining 3,000 per turn. I think we can go ahead and upgrade one of these. Which is the safest one? Owlheart's probably not a safe one.
Come on, Dad.
Okay, let's go ahead and upgrade that one then, and then I think that'll be good. And then we're just waiting on the mortars.
command here.
Maybe we should have done peace with those, because if we want to fight Bretonia, which I'm not sure. Every time I do Empire, it feels like I'm like, but we could fight Bretonia.
Then get up the office.
Rory, hang on.
No,
What?
get up the office.
Daddy's working.
But then you get up the office.
Daddy's working. Oh, you got on some sparkle pants, don't you?
Then
Come here, you
get
little
up
sparkle
the-
pants. Come here, you little sparkle pants. Yeah, you're sparkly, aren't you?
I don't want to go up.
You're on the office, aren't you, Rory?
But I don't want to go up. I don't want.
You don't want it?
I don't want up.
You're messing with Daddy now. Daddy's messing with you, isn't he?
No.
Is it Daddy messing with you?
I don't want to.
Okay. All right, we'll get back next time, and we'll sort of
Can you get up the office?
we'll see where it's going. Yeah, I'm kind of not sure where we're because we can't attack. We can't like declare war on them now.
Can you get up the office?
So we could try to make a move on vampires.
Can you get up the office?
Rory, jeez. Okay, well, anyways, we'll think about it. We'll be back next episode. So thank y'all very much. Have a good day, and we'll see you next time.